This is KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. Ko Yoo-jung, a 36-year-old woman charged with murdering her ex-husband, attended her first trial on Monday. The trial was held 40 days after Ko had been prosecuted for charges of murder and dismemberment and disposal of her ex-husband's body. The trial began at 10 a.m. in Jeju District Court room number 201. Prosecutors argued that Ko had carefully planned her ex-husband's murder over a visitation dispute regarding their son. Ko's attorney maintained that Ko committed a homicide in self-defense from sexual assault by her ex-husband and that her internet search history is not valid evidence. In related news, islanders showed great interest in Ko's first hearing. More than 80 people lined up in front of the local district court early in the morning to get courtroom admission tickets of Ko's first trial. This was the first time the court had opened trial admissions to the public on a first-come, first-served basis. While Ko was hustled into a prison van after the trial, some people jeered and pulled Ko's hair. The Jeju District Court decided to distribute courtroom admission tickets on a first-come, first-served basis for Ko's upcoming trials. The Jeju Municipal Police will crack down on illegal distribution of agricultural fisheries and livestock products ahead of Chuseok holidays. The police will focus on local large food distributors, traditional markets, large retailers, and large restaurants near tourist attractions. Officers will check for origin labeling of livestock products and food for ancestral rites. They will also look out for other food safety violations, including expired products. The province set allowable catch for turban shells at 1,788 tons through next June to protect local turban shell population. The quota has been allocated to 6 local branches of the National Federation of Fisheries Cooperatives. 30% of the amount has been allocated for domestic consumption, and the rest will be exported to Japan and other countries. This year, the unit price for turban shells is 3,301 per kilogram, which is a 201 increase compared to the previous year. Jeju Science Park still has too few number of households to establish an elementary school within the district. According to the Jeju Free International City Development Center, JSP will only meet half the requirement of 4,000 households to establish an elementary school in the district even after apartments planned for 2022 are completed. Currently, there are 590 households and less than 100 students residing in JSP. The students are attending the nearby Yeongpyeong Elementary School. Seogwipo City Tour Bus was launched about a year ago for tourists, but it has been used as a carrier for senior citizens going shopping instead. The bus is sadly nicknamed the Seniors Bus. Todd Thacker reports.
This Seogwipo City tour bus is decorated with images of Jeju haenyeo diving women gathering their catches underwater. It's the summer high season for holidaygoers, but the bus is empty and its tourism brochures remain unread. This bus service was launched to help individual visitors conveniently sightsee in Seogwipo. But in terms of day-to-day operations, it's more like a public bus for local residents. In the first 5 months of 2019, 51,000 passengers used the Seogwipo City tour bus. Of these, some 21,000 were riders over the age of 70, senior citizens who are entitled to ride free of charge. That's over 40% of all passengers. It has since been dubbed the Seniors Bus, as many of the passengers are senior citizens who are out shopping. The city tour bus is an electrically powered vehicle which can operate up to 70 kilometers at a time. But when factoring in the use of air conditioning or heaters, the bus can only run about 50 kilometers on a charge. This limits the route to stops at Cheonjian Waterfalls and Weidolge Rock, both of which are located near the city center. In the coming months, a reassessment of the city tour bus service will be required and improvements made to ensure the Seogwipo City tour bus remains true to its name. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Join the musical excursion at the Sanjimu Park concert where the old and new meet. Don't miss out on the epic Samda Park Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hundertwasser at the new Bunker de Lumiere. Come and taste craft beer and enjoy a flea market at the Jeju Craft Beer Festa through August 31st. Enjoy the beautiful night view on Jeju City Tour Bus. Rides are available every Fridays and Saturdays through October 19th. Musicians from around the world are performing in the Jeju International Wind Ensemble Festival. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be very cloudy throughout the day. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 26 and the afternoon high will peak at 31 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 27 in the morning and a high at 32 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 26 in the morning, warming up to 31 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, we expect a low of 26 and a high of 31 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low at 21, topping off at 26 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the north and northeast at a speed of 8 to 13 meters per second, with seas between 1 and 2.5 meters. And here's what's coming up. That's it for today's KCTV English News. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Please take care.